Welcome everybody to the Planet Zoo live stream, our final live stream for the career mode, because I'm pretty sure we're going to finish off this mission, which is I was playing the Maple Leaf Wildlife Park recently, because this was the only mission that I didn't get 3-star on, because we kind of called it off because it was insane crashes. Pretty sure the save finished. This is a very easy mission. This is the first mission that begins after the free tutorial missions, so it's not like they're going to make it too hard. So pretty easy, 3-star. You don't have to worry about happiness or anything. You just have to make like $10,000 yearly profit and get like 5 or 8 animals into the game. That's it. So fairly piece of cake walk. We're going to continue the Bernie Goodwin Memorial Zoo.
Whoa.
I'm going to resume that. So we've secured a bronze and silver star, and we're just missing out our green star. And our green star, our gold star. And our gold star is mostly just trying to get our animals in. So we have to fit 7 more animals into this very, very tiny park. So yeah, good day. Nice to see everyone. Twin Gaming 97, Primal Gamer, RJ Wolf, Andre, couple of frequent watchers of the stream. Nice to see you guys back here. So yeah, just a quick run up if people are new to this zoo. Our finances are absolutely crazy because we managed it really well. Guest happiness is absolutely crazy, 96%, because we manage education very well. So when we started this park, we had an idea that education and happiness was going to be at the complete forefront. We have an African Savannah exhibit, African Deserts exhibit, sorry, that has Springbok and Gemsbok that are breeding prolifically. We have an American Grassland exhibit that has pronghorns and American Bison. So we got some issues. Offspring Jew, okay, great. So they're breeding prolifically as well. We have 2 grizzly bears who have produced 1 offspring here, Trinity. This is our lone Siberian tiger. We have not secured a mate because Siberian tigers are quite expensive, conservation credits, and I don't have much of those. This is our Formosan black bear exhibit. We then have an Aardvark, which is one of our first animals, and they're about 2 generations in now, so they've been breeding for quite a while. This is our newest area, which is the African Savannah. It currently has the sable antelope, the black wildebeest, and I believe the Nyala. And back to our canids, we have African wild dogs, who are not breeding as prolifically, but they just came up with a litter of 3 females and 1 male pup. And then we have our Timberwolves, which are breeding roughly at the same rate. So fairly successful all around. And as you can see, finances, guests. Yeah, we're having a bit of traffic issues at the moment. So it is a bit, how would I say, very congested. But I think we're getting by, and we don't need to worry about any more guest missions because we've completed them all. We've got guest happiness to 85%, got the population, so we just need to worry about getting the 7 of the rest habitat species in, and we're going to try to find space this episode. So space is an issue. We have space for about maybe 1 or 2 more exhibits. We have an Aldabra giant tortoise that we're planning here, but my idea is we're going to shave a bit of space off this exhibit, because this exhibit is maybe a bit too large, and our animals also think they have about half the size requirements. All right, anyways, let's start looking for some animals. I wanted to look for the Aldabra giant tortoise, but doesn't seem like there are much. The Baird's tapir is another one that we are considering because they have pretty small size requirements. So let's try to find a decent one. 6.8 years is fine for a male. And I'm thinking this 4.2-year-old or 4.8-year-old, slightly more I'll go for this 4.8-year-old. Overall, I think it's better. The size helps with the appeal. The longevity also helps with the appeal because it lasts longer. Fertility and immunity are kind of counteracted. We have a really good disease system in this game where we kind of get all our diseases under control ASAP because we've got a lot of efficient staff. So I'm going to adopt that. Alright, let's start working on our Baird's Taper. Let's just double check stuff because I have been upgrading past episodes. So let's upgrade that dude. Let's upgrade her, Carol. Mechanics don't really need to upgrade. I've been upgrading my vendors as well because you guys can see we're getting very busy in our vendors. And for the most part, very happy guests. I'm very happy vendors, staff. So yeah, we got two veterinarians on research duty, and they're pummeling through the research like crazy. Okay, let's so I think Baird's Taper, we're gonna do it like this half. So if we just check the animals, you realize that their space requirements, as you can see, we have 2,822 meters squared out of 785. So clearly we can chop like 2/3 off this exhibit and the animals will still be fine. I'm not gonna do that extreme. I'm probably gonna chop it like down the line here. And then if we chop it down the line, we're assuming it's about 1,400, right? This is like close to a quarter actually. So we chop it down to 1,400, and Baird's Taper are about 430. So we can separate it into another half, I reckon. And then we can have another animal that has a little space requirement. I'm not sure which. Maybe we can move the Aardvark. We can move the Aardvark because I think the Aardvark also have... Yeah, they only have 420. So 2 400-ish meters squared exhibits. We move the Aardvark here, and then this exhibit can be used for a different animal. I think that's the most efficient way to do it. So yeah, let's just move our food trough into here. Move all our items. We're gonna reset this. This is the chew toy. We'll keep that because that is water. I'm not sure what this came from. I'm thinking the grab ball. So that's reset already. Okay, so now we can just build straight down the middle. Be sure to move our animals out of the way. Impending construction. Let's move this guy because he looks like he's angling in a similar direction to where I'm building. Okay, so now I think the easiest way to do it is if we break this part, because it tends to cause issues if we don't. And we're just going to run it down the middle. Maybe 8 meters. Yep. Now we don't have a gate here. Maybe we can sort of slide a gate. Yeah, I'm thinking we can. So there's not many power requirements on the outer fringes, so we can sort of move this entire structure down a bit, like so. And then we can have a gate right here, out of the way of the guests, because it's getting very, very congested, and staff are going to struggle getting into the exhibit. Although, we do have to split the exhibit in half. So, habitat gate. We can just barely fit one there. And then we'll go right through the middle again. Or somewhat through the middle. We'll go 10 meters because I think I did 20 meter paths. Okay, that's doable. Right, and we also have a lot of education boards, which are pretty inaccurate now. We're going to remove some of them. We've also got some speakers, which I'll try to find. There's a speaker right here. I don't have a speaker right here, right? No, I don't. So I have one here. I believe I have one here. Or was it here? Yeah, it was here. Okay, so these are the two African Savannah speakers, so that's fine. We can keep it like that. Let's put a habitat gate here. And then we should change this section to one-way glass. Make sure it is proper one-way direction. Maybe we can also do this. Yep. So I'm gonna rename this, I believe, this exhibit 624. So this is a smaller one by only a small margin. So I'm gonna call this the new Aardvark Exhibit. I'm gonna move all our animals there. I'm gonna move this entire structure here. The food bowl, which doesn't seem to be being used because I think the enrichment items are kind of beating them pretty well enough. They already have water. We'll keep that water. This is a small ball. And last but not least, while we check out the flying guest here, the cardboard box. Move a couple of the trees over. We just move all of it. Alright, done. Move you here. The education as well. We sort of just leave it and edit it later. So we're gonna wait for the aardvark to come in. Get transported by the caretakers and the vets. Not sure where she's going. Oh, maybe this is a different animal. So once we have the animal in, we can change this to Aardvark. And this speaker, which was broadcasting Aardvark, I think we'll move it here. And what we'll do is we'll slightly reduce the radius. So we still have some education going. But, oh, we do have a speaker here. Yeah, we'll do none for now. Okay, so the Aardvark should be happy. They should literally be the same because we just moved them. So yep, they are fine. They have a water source as well. Alright, cool. Now we're going to go to the Baird's Taper. I do have huge experience with Baird's Taper, and they do need some water. That was pretty good timing with the rain. I'm going to give them some water. They don't need too much. 37 meters squared is not a lot of area for water. I think that should be enough. That food, I think they can eat that food. So that will eventually be cleaned out, hopefully. We should check these animals to see if they... Yeah, so they're still fine on that regards. Nyala. So less soil seems to be the general consensus. Yeah, less soil, more grass long. Okay. It's a bit difficult to see. Okay, so barely in line there. That's all good. And the Nyala. And that's all good. Alright, 100% there. So this is now our new Baird's Taper habitat. And we also need to assign work zones now because we had a very efficient thing going on. So this is the dog corner. So yeah, the dog corner is very busy now. So we're going to remove this guy. So we're going to have 4 exhibits at the dog corner. And then the bear corner. No, I'm not going to assign this to the bear corner. I'm going to create a new corner. A new work zone. And we're going to call it Savannah corner. You know what? Savannah corner. Just for ease. We have 4 corners now. So, because the thing is, bear corner is going to take care of this exhibit. This eventual exhibit here. This is already covered by the Africa corner. Antelope corner, sorry. Yeah, and then obviously we need some staff. So all our staff are assigned to bear antelope corners. So we need an extra keeper for this new Savannah corner that we have. And then once we get another exhibit, we definitely need some more. Okay, so their space is just barely enough. Their water requirements are pretty good. A bit more soil. At the expense of short grass. That's all good there. They need some hard shelter. Oh, this is a new addition, filters. Not that I need it, but... Yeah, I wonder if this gets cleaned out eventually, right? Maybe. Maybe not. So these guys, I remember, they don't need too much shelter. Let's not put it there in case it starts glitching or something. These guys are somewhat medium animals, so... There we go, so just barely enough shelter. It's actually not enough, okay. Larger one then? Can only fit this one here. Okay, so that's better. Yeah, hopefully they clean this out. If the Baird's Taper don't end up eating it. Alright, so we're incubating a disease. So we're going to get on that extremely quickly. Tularemia. Doesn't seem that bad. Okay, so the terrain habitat is completely fine. Now we need some plants. So Central South America. And tropical temperate grassland. The Wimba tree is a bit too big because we don't want it extending over to the other side. We can maybe get a giant tamarind right here. That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, so they're fine now. Now we need some enrichment items. We should also get their food first. We'll get them a small food trough. They already have water. This is another issue, right? Because now that we have water, we need a water treatment facility. And hopefully our water treatment facility we can fit right here. I'm going to angle snap this so it's in line. It's another power station at the moment, but we're going to delete that. And then we're going to slide a water treatment facility into here. Perfect. And that does indeed cover the water, and that means we don't need a water feeder or whatever in there. Okay. You guys talking about Jurassic World Evolution? Yeah, I'm pretty keen for that. Less than a week left. I'll announce a stream soon when I can get the release time, and depending on what time it releases for my region, we could probably do either a late or early stream. We'll see. So enrichment, forage box. You fit one in there. Well, that's 100%. Nice. A rubbing pad. And let's get a herb scent marker. And that's 100% for them. So that's all good now. Slightly less grass short. We'll do a bit more grass long then. There we go. It looks like we've cured our animals. Or if not cured, then we've got enough going. So we were on grizzly bear, was it? Formosan black bear. I want to max out all the research. Okay, so this is inaccurate. Let's go Baird's taper. And we'll copy paste this over here as well. We don't really need to do this because we don't need to worry about education anymore, but I'll just do it for completeness sake. We're going out with a bang. Alright, Baird's taper done. So we got some space here. Let's keep checking the animal market. This is probably the most important job, actually. Trying to get the animals. So still no Aardvark or Galapagos. Maybe we don't need one. Maybe we can slide in a bongo here. We've got good bongo candidates. I'm actually just going to get them straight away before they get out of the store. We don't need giant pandas, right? I keep thinking giant pandas because giant pandas seems to be like in every mission. No, we don't. Okay. So maybe we can put a bongo here, or maybe not. Maybe this is probably our biggest exhibit that we currently have that's empty right now. So maybe we choose an animal that needs a bit more space requirement. I would love to get gorillas and chimps, but man, they're so expensive. Maybe a snow leopard. Ooh, red ruff lemur. We got red ruff lemurs last episode. Plain zebra. They're pretty cheap and this one's great, so I'm just gonna buy that. Now monitor maybe. Ooh, Indian rhino and a hippo. Maybe we should save for that. Damn, this was a decent gene. 314. We can wait 2 minutes or we can sell something and immediately get it. So African wild dogs. So we got a good dynasty going. She's going elderly. Let's see. Gemsbok? Let's check out Gemsbok. So we have... Jesus, we have so many. Alright, that's male. So our oldest Gemsbok seems to be this 7.7-year-old. adult female. Just make sure we have some replacements. Yeah, these guys are going elderly, so they're going to pass away. These are the next oldest in line, so these are the... These were the next generation, so I think I'm going to release these free. This is the wild. We're going to get a lot of credits for that, and then we can purchase our Indian rhinoceros. Yeah, this is a great... we don't need a mate for it. Partly because they last quite a while, and also because, in terms of the longevity, and also because we're nearing the end, so we really just only need particular specimens of animals. So first things first, I'm going to release the plain zebra straight into the African Savannah exhibit. I know it's a bit disingenuous introducing only one when they are a very social animal, but there's only one on the market anyway. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to impact our average too hard. Alright, Indian rhino straight in. And I believe Indian rhino also require some water, right? Some natural water. $37, yeah. Ooh, 1,000? How big is this exhibit? Ooh, no. That's not enough. Okay. Wow, so they actually need quite a bit of space then. Maybe we can... Yeah, is it too little space? It's too little space. Just barely as well, huh? Alright. Just barely. Let's send animal to trade center. Alright, maybe we should do better research. So what about bongos then? 240, man. Bongos need so little space, so it'll be very wasted putting bongos there. Yeah, I've got one-way glass, so we don't need to worry about stress anymore. All our animals are perfectly fine. We just need to choose some animals. We can probably do an Okapi bongo exhibit. Right? Let's check out the Okapi. Because we did an Okapi bongo exhibit. Wow, 1,000. Okay. That's not happening. Because not every animal is available, so we can't just pick from the Zoopedia. Hippos. And we can sort of cheese at the end, right? Like, spotted hyena? Hold up, spotted hyenas? We can definitely do spotted hyenas. I don't think these guys require that much space. Oh, okay. Man! Is there... Jesus, every animal is like... Every animal we choose now is like... It requires so much space all of a sudden. I think now monitors then. Flamingos, ostrich. Maybe we can do ostrich. Ostrich it is. Ostrich it is. Okay, so we'll just get a breeding pair. She's pretty terrible, but she's gonna live for a long time. That's why she's a 20-year-old adult, I guess. That's the best candidate. So two fairly old ostriches. Okay, so common ostrich. To be fair, with all the African animals in the game, a lot of zoos' most popular animals and people's favorite animals are from Africa. Yeah, the most iconic zoo animals would definitely be from Africa, but there are some iconic zoo animals that are not in the game. Alright, great. So they don't need hard shelter. They don't need any trees at all, so whatever. So now just enrichment. Okay, so we finally found an animal that we can put in. So food bowl small. Let's do a slow feeder, food enrichment. And any toys, herb scent marker. Small ball. Didn't know they play with that, but okay. And a sprinkler for good measure. And that's the Ostrich Exhibit done. Fairly boring, but it works. It works. Oh, so they're not even halfway through their lifespan yet. I thought that was old for ostriches, 20 years, but I guess they are the longest living birds. Okay, so ostrich done. Let's switch these panels. And our speaker, which I forget where I put it. I hear the speaker. Maybe I should just do this. Guess education. Oh, we don't have a speaker here. Alright, well, whatever then. Don't need speakers. Alright, ostrich are in. So we've introduced 2 animals so far. Should have really been quick on the Aardvark trigger here, but I guess we can slide in a bongo exhibit now, since we know that bongos do not require that much space. Alright, let's go for bongo then. Gotta get it straight on. Wow, perfect. 24 by 24. Alright, so that's definitely over like 500 meters squared. This side is one-way glass. We gotta swap. That's better. Okay, let's check our vet research. We've completed Siberian Tiger now. Great. So let's put you on our newest edition, which is the Bear's Taper. And then Siberian Tiger. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we introduced another... Oh, I completely forgot. I forgot we introduced another Siberian Tiger. Okay. Alright, so these guys are already max stimulated, so we just need to change their food grading. That's about it. What's going on here? That's definitely not going to help my rating. So they have some stress, habitat. Okay, so they were just stressed out. Hard shelter. Lacking hard shelter now. Not a big issue. I'd rather add animals via update rather than DLC, which would certainly be overpriced. The thing is, like, that's the consensus of everything. I mean, everyone would rather pay... I mean, everyone would rather get free stuff rather than pay for it, right? But we definitely know that's not going to happen. Okay, so bongo's in here. Bongo. Oh, and we did change the exhibit, so does it reset? Yes, it does reset. Good to know that. Okay, so bongo here. I'm going to forget about doing any education. We don't need it anymore. Okay, so bongo. Oh, was that a baby Siberian tiger? Wow. Sounds a lot like a snow leopard. Oh my god, we have a baby Siberian tiger. Okay, I didn't expect to breed so soon. So, Guess I'll give you another bed. Wow. I heard the iconic baby cat sound and I was like, wow. Alright, some water. So habitat, they need some hard shelter. Terrain needs a bit more soil. These guys need decent shelter, actually. Decently large size shelter. How do we get this? It should provide ample space. Let's turn off that. Don't know how quickly these guys are going to breed, but we're going to assume quickly. Alright, so African tropical. And a single solo tamarind tree, why not? Probably my favorite African tropical tree. Because it looks good. It's a bit colourful. Alright, grazing ball feeder. 30% marker. And we'll get them a grab ball. Okay, so another animal in. 3 more animals, guys. 3 more animals. See how our research is doing. Formosan black bear, we get active disease. So Bonnie, you can go on listeriosis for a bit. Okay, any upgrades to... Oh, we only have 1 star now. Damn, what happened? I think they passed away. But oh well, we've got some really good tigers now. Siberian tigers, which are great 5-star material. So hopefully that happens. So these guys are 4 stars. This baby eventually, because he or she, she's the first born Siberian tiger club in this park. So hopefully it gives it time to improve the rating. This was a recently introduced male Siberian tiger, so don't expect it to get 5 stars soon. Any of our wolves 5 stars? Starting to get busy in this exhibit. What's happening? Species toy enrichment. Alright, so the toys are about getting... So we have a ball that's getting boring. A chew toy that's getting boring. It's a ball and chew toy which we need to replace. Prey-scented sack is definitely new. Yep, jumped to 66%. You guys were playing with the cardboard box earlier, were you? Or no? Block of ice, I guess. No, that doesn't count. Really? Or is there already a block of ice in there? No, doesn't get stimulated with cardboard box. Sprinkler then? No? Is 66% the max or what? Or is this glitched out? No, it seems to be... Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there then. Maybe remove this. Okay, so that was... No, it's still 66%. Oh, it's food enrichment. My bad. We'll remove the dog ball. And we'll get a rotation line feeder. This is pretty new. Okay, so back to max stimulation. Man, it's I don't know how to improve this or try to get better. I think we're going to speed up the game, speed through generations, and also attempt to try to get more conservation credit trickling. Okay, so we've researched that. Let's put you back on Bear's Taper. Whoops. Formosan Black Bear. Okay, American Bison about to have offspring. So yeah, we need our Indian Rhinoceros because definitely 5-star material right there. Okay, so our Timberwolf is barely at range of space. Oh, these guys. Oh, these guys are getting very little space now. And I think it has to do with their population, right? I think there's too many animals in this exhibit now. Okay, so this is the alpha female that we had. Let's release these 2 males then. Release those 2 males to hopefully free up some space. Space better now? Nope. Don't really need her, I guess. Okay, space is slightly better, but it's not going to improve too much. I think we have to deal with this space here. Quick trader out. Okay, so going to Timberwolves and African Wild Dogs is probably not a great idea. We should check on our plain zebra. Our only plain zebra. Yeah, bad social group, but they do get... You get interspecies bonus. You do get a 40% interspecies bonus. Everything else is 100% or close to. So that's fine. Let's see where we can squeeze space. So... These guys are definitely can't be squeezed. These guys need more space, slightly more space. But they're fine now. So we can't squeeze any more space. Maybe we should replace our animals now. Because I don't think these American bison, yeah, and pronghorns are great ratings, right? Maybe we should replace them. And this is a 2,000 meter squared exhibit. We can definitely fit the Indian Rhino in here. What do you guys think? Should we start replacing animals? This is a 1,000. Maybe if we play this right, we can sort of slide in more animals. How are our Gemsbok ratings? Pretty bad as well, right? Like, even our oldest adult is only a 4-star. Right, Springbok, pretty terrible ratings. So I think we need to start replacing animals. Maybe get some West African lions in, snow leopards in, right? What is the highest appeal? Man, Western lowland gorilla. Giant pandas. Ooh. Should we get... Yeah, we should definitely try to get a giant panda. Because these guys are... 900 meters squared. 1 to 10. Okay, yeah, let's get a giant panda. That's 5-star material. If that isn't 5-star material, I don't know what is. Okay, let's try to get a breeding pair. That will definitely be super great. So this is a roughly 2,000 meters squared. They only need about 900, so we can split this exhibit in half. So what we can do is sell all these animals here. So the American grassland, I believe we can't sell her. We can release the rest to the wild. Oh, we gotta kind of wait for... Okay, let's release them, and then let's have a single... So 2... Alright, so now we gotta wait for them to grow up, right? And what we can do... is actually neuter them, right? So adult population, yeah. We can apply contraceptives so they don't breed anymore. Kind of sad, but we gotta make do. And then the pronghorn. Let's check these guys out. So we can release them all to the wild, apparently. Don't want that. Okay, so our pronghorn. We've only got a... We can't release her because she has offspring due. Damn. Okay, let's apply contraceptives. So we only have a single pronghorn in here. Oh well. Okay, so we're going to trade out all the animals in here. Well, let's start building our giant panda, right? These guys don't need that much space. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been too quick to pull the trigger there. Because these animals actually don't need that much space at all. 600, so we can definitely split this thing in half. We're going to move this here. But oh well, it's too late now. Alrighty. We're going to edit this barrier. Obstructed because I believe it's this animal. Hey Pika Max, how you doing? Okay, so now we're trying to... What's wrong? Why is this obstructed? Okay, let's try this then. 9 meters, maybe? Yep. Then we go back to 8 meters here. And from here, we can probably do that. So a bit weird, but got there in the end. Yeah, that's not going to connect. That will connect. Okay, one-way glass onto the other side. Alright, so hopefully this is kept the American Grassland Naming Convention. Indeed, 1,000 meters squared. It's barely enough space. And this barrier is a giant panda. 884. Wait, double check. Uh, 900. So barely. I think I'm still going to put him there. Just barely, right? Okay, so giant panda. Work zones, work zones, work zones, work zones. This is antelope corner. Not really antelope anymore. Alright, we got to do... This is bear corner. Okay, so giant panda habitat at the ready. So jaw long, a male panda. We can't afford a female panda. So whatever. Okay, what is the matter with you, my friend? Get out of there. And walk through it. Alright, giant panda now. So giant panda, we need some shelter. Get an extra large shelter. So how's Australia today? Fire's finally gone? No. I mean, I can still see the fog from my room actually. It's not going to clear out anytime soon. We haven't been getting any days of rain, which is fairly bad. Okay, so barely enough space. A bit more soil. Bit at the expense of grass long. Okay, 100% now. Asia temperate. So bamboo doesn't count with coverage. Or maybe it does, but barely. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. Holy trees then. Himalayan birches. Make sure we're not covering. No, we're not. Switch this to giant panda. Okay, so 1 star already. Not terrible. Not amazing. Okay, giant panda. Completed. Feeding platform. Food enrichment. Tree scatter feeder. Oh, okay. Okay. Totally forgot these guys can climb. And then he starts climbing onto the other side. Oh, Jesus. He's just like, well, let's take a gander. Alright, so we need to raise this by about 3 meters because they can probably climb up that. So we're going to try to prevent them. And And an issue here is because we already have constructed exhibit corners, so we kind of have to manually do these. And that's maybe a good idea to actually change them to this red brick. Yeah, because these are unclimbable. Alright, so that's better. And hopefully the panda doesn't climb out now. Alright, you're back there. Soil enrichment. Wind chimes. Interesting. Right, so we've got them as much as we can, close to 90%. So hopefully, this guy gets a 5-star sometime soon. And this is work zone, right? Just double checking. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so we'll keep this bison here just for the extra 2 animals. The bison and the pronghorn, just for the extra 2 animals to get... to get the achievement. To get the animal count. This exhibit is a spacious exhibit. 840. And 840. So we can definitely slide something here. Maybe cut it off like so. These guys won't be exhibited. Right, if we cut it like that. And maybe we can cut it sort of... Yeah, I mean... So I really want to put the Indian rhino. Or maybe we just cut it... Because how are we thinking? How are we going to fit the rest of our 2 animals? Oh, we got some plain zebras. So my friend, are you still... You're female. So let's send 2 more plain zebras in here. Ah, can't climb now, can you? Alright, how are our keepers? Should check. So yeah, we have 2 working on Antelope Corner, which is fine. Let's raise their wages, because they seem to be a bit unhappy now. You can put red lemurs with bongos, African tropical animals. I was thinking of putting them in a carpy exhibit, but the carpy needs a lot of space. Oh, we got some Aldebras. So the Aldebras are great because they have relatively high rating. Right? They're in the 2000s. And they don't need that much space. So I'm gonna definitely get them. Maybe a saltwater croc. Ooh, red pandas. Snow leopard is another one that we can do. Although I really want to get another giant panda. Want to get them breeding, right? Giant panda ratings are so high. Their ratings are so high for their cost. I think, like, their value is just insane, right? They don't cost as much as these other guys, yet their value is higher. I think I'm going to save up for a giant panda. I don't want to spend any more conservation credits. But the Aldabras... The Aldabras are 230. So, yeah, definitely tiny. Okay, so I'm still going to go with this idea where we're going to get the Indian rhino. So I'm going to split it, like, down the middle. Let's move you here. Any more enrichment items? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it down here. At least we have some space for the habitat gate. But otherwise, this is all going, my friends. I'm gonna keep the heaters here. Keep them operational. I'm gonna move you in. Move you in. You know what? I want to start selling some of these guys. We don't want it too packed, right? We'll keep like a couple of juveniles. Keep them breeding, but otherwise... We're gonna sell a whole bunch of them. Because there seem to be lots of adults now. Okay, so Gemsbok. For them to release. So she's going to pass away, for lack of a better word. So these are our youngest. Oh, can she be released? She can't. You know what? I'm going to send these two to the trade center. They're getting very old now. Wait, can I actually get them to the hospice? No. Wait a minute. What's going... I can release her to the wild? No, I can't. And then the rest of the animals in here. So 6.2, 6.2, 5.7, you're gone. So as long as we're keeping, so we got two, you're gone. We have a juvenile and a young adult male. A young adult female and an infant male, right? They're only 0.4 years apart. We'll keep this female as well, because she's an infant. We'll release the rest of the animals. So bingo, bango, bongo, all gone. Just barely enough to keep the generation alive. 2.6-year-old male. You know what? You're gone as well. And then the Springboks. The Springboks. Oh, we only have two. Oh, that's right. We only have two females. Oh, okay, so that was the dying generation. Unfortunate, but yeah, can't really do anything there. Right. We're gonna delete these two. Make sure we have enough barrier space. No, we don't. Okay, so let's just check out this area first. So it's barely 1,000 meters. Alright. So it's just barely enough space for... really can't fit one here? Unfortunate. I'll either go across like so. So that's 1032. Yep, that's doable. Okay, so we just made it work. So this is the new African Savannah. African Desert, sorry. And this will be the new Indian Rhinoceros. Cool. So I guess won't be able to view that. Not that I care anymore. Then we'll grab the Indian Rhino in ASAP. Press play, and hopefully all works well. Oh shit. What happened here? Did that really happen? Okay, we're all good, right? Oh, look at all these pop balloons. They're really dangerous. I wouldn't consider Springbok dangerous. Maybe Gemsbok, because they're large horns. Okay, everyone start running. Get out of the hidden. Flush the park a bit. Okay, they need a bit of water. So a bit less than that because only 37. Calculating. Even less than that. Okay, something's wrong here. You can't escape. Oh, let's redo that. Yeah, something's wrong. They can't escape. I don't know why it's saying... Oh, so they counted as escaped animals. And our Springbok died. Oh, so this exhibit does not render as an exhibit currently. Oh, are they going to move it here? Because this was the original spot, right? Yeah, they're going to move it here. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Because this was the original area. But, let's get you back in here. That's slightly confusing. Is this in any water? Ooh, just barely. Jesus. Okay, let's get you back in focus, my friend. So you want some grass long at the expense of sand. Makes sense. Don't want any sand. Need some hard shelter. How's our vet research? So Formosan black bears complete. Let's get you on Indian Rhino, might as well. Or... Nah, Indian Rhino. Indian Rhinoceros. Right, you're good now. Wow. Slight space, but... Slight space issues, but nothing major. A mud bath for the Indian Rhino, that'll be nice. Okay, so this is the Indian Rhino now. So what happened to our animals that were presumed to be escaped? So we have Indian Rhino here being carried. What is going on? Where is he being carried to? They're all... What is going on? You're going out of bounds, my friend. Can staff not go into here properly? Okay, well... Jesus. Something happened, you know? Game engine happened. But hopefully that's solved now. Okay, let's get a feeder for him. Alright, let's watch our... So where are they going? Alright, you're gonna turn? Yes, okay, so it's going back to normal now. So very glitchy, very glitchy. Something happened. Move you to the African desert. Alright, how far in are we? 4 out of 6. Ooh. Very close. So close. Oh, so close. Okay. We got some giant pandas. You male or female? Damn, you're a male. Damn. Cause look at that, 6,000 appeal for only 300 measly credits, compared to, for example, 6,000 Indian elephants, but like quadruple or quadruple the price, right? Or triple the price. Yeah, I'm just gonna bank on a female giant panda at the moment. I want to snap one up as soon as possible. That's the goal. So 4 out of 6. Don't even know what animals those are, but I'm banking on my Indian Rhino getting a star. I think it's the tigers? Yeah, the tigers. Wow, so my tigers are paying off now. So both my tigers? No, just one. But her appeal is going to go through the roof. This juvenile. My giant pandas are 1 star. Really? Oh, my black bears are breeding as well. So no 5-star for them. Great. Grizzly bear. Getting pregnant though. Okay, social group issues. Damn, Phelan is pregnant though. Is she pregnant? Because there's too many adults, yeah? I want to wait for her to give birth, and then I'll sell her. I'll release her to the wild. Is she really pregnant? Offspring due. Okay, there we go. Okay, so she's going to give birth, and I'm going to release her to the wild. Wait. October year 14 is now. Expecting offspring. Trinity is expecting offspring. Oh, Trinity's pregnant now. Okay, we got multiple pregnancies. Great. Alright, so grizzly bears, pregnancies. So is it my wolves? Timber wolves? Yes, Wakefield is a 5-star. Oh, it paid off. What are my wild dogs? Nah, nowhere close. Okay, well, we got 4 5-stars. Let's hopefully we try to get 6 more. And we only need another animal, right? So the Aardvark giant tortoise is the last one. So I think we might as well put that. So we've done arguably the hardest mission. And we just need to wait for this mission. I don't think there's any way to control this besides the fact you get expensive animals, right? The appeal of the Aldabra isn't that great. 2,000 appeal. Not amazing. But I think it's fine. I mean, it's above average, I reckon, their appeal. So we'll do it right here. We'll do Gabion. Yeah, we'll do Gabion. I'm seeing some trash. Not that I care anymore because we're about to finish this mission. Wait, one way. Okay, there we go. Only climb proof. Okay, there we go. So, Aldabra in here. Oh, this is super weird. Swap you and swap you. This is our giant tortoise. Sent to zoo. And work zone. This is the Savannah corner. Plain Zebra is expecting offspring. Alright, did you give birth already? You did give birth. So Palin, unfortunately. Oh, but she's a 5-star. She's a 5-star. No. Okay, I gotta keep her. She's a 5-star though. Damn. Alright, we'll keep her. Yeah, the thing, toy enrichment. Okay, the thing is they're at 85%, but I believe we can sort of raise it up slightly. So Grizzly bear. Let's get wind chimes for them. Toys. Okay, they're up to 91% now. Fire hose ball. They already got it. Oh, need some food enrichment. In that case, we'll remove some tree food enrichment. Yep. Okay, they're at 94%, which is fine. Okay, now let's double check our tortoises. So terrain is pretty bad. The expensive sand. Oh, they need a bit more sand. Expensive rock. There we go. They need some hard shelter. Don't think they need too big. Right? Yep. Don't expect them to breed anytime soon. Okay, get you some water. Temperature is too cold. Good to know. And some enrichment items. Percent marker. There we go, 95%. Okay, maturing animals. We gotta check on our wolves as well. Oh, we're back down to 4 out of 6. Keeps fluctuating, does it? Now we're up to 85, down to 85%. So let's do some double checks. So these guys have too many adults here. Release you. Okay, getting pretty insane lag every time there's a rain. Right, so we got 2 males in this pack. We're gonna sell these guys. Breeding prolifically, I must say, these guys. So now we'll keep the males, and then the females. Okay, so that pack is under control. We gotta check our Timberwolves. Oh no, we're still here. Okay, you're Springbok, you are alone. Should I keep you? Yeah, we'll keep you. So you just need a mate. So male Springbok. Which there aren't any, okay. Oh, we didn't assign this as a work zone, right? Yeah, this is Antelope Corner. I guess we can sort of, for our Savannah Corner, we can encompass this exhibit. And then for our bear corner, we take this out. Yeah, so we spread the workload a bit more evenly. Okay, let's upgrade all of yous, and then we'll keep their wages as is. Okay, we've got 90%. Now we just need the ratings. How do we get that? I'm not a panda. Female panda, right? Okay. Female panda. Less algebra, more aldabra tortoises. One of my favorite stories of people owning wild animals still has to be the guy who owned like 5 grizzlies and they let him sleep with him and everything. I saw there was this Russian family that had like 10 brown bears, Eurasian brown bears or something in Russia. And it was all like circus rescued animals as well. And the amounts of meat and vegetables they had to buy every day just to keep them fed. They got them shipped in like a truck by the truckload, so pretty insane. Okay, we don't need to worry about all of that, right? Maybe the only thing we need to worry about with vet research now is improving breeding rates. That's the only thing, right? Because we've got the welfare. Because we just want them to breed faster. So generations down the line, get higher ratings. Oh, don't tell me he's going to pass away soon. She's a 5-star though, and she's pregnant. Trinity. Keep checking this. Yeah, this is the only thing left to keep checking this. But our 2 pandas now. Our 2 pandas dehydrated. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Completely forgot to add a water. Down, right? Yeah. Totally forgot. Oh, you're having space issues now? I thought I planned it pretty well. If not, we can always... Yeah. You know what? Let's sell these guys. And what we can do is extend... Because we've already got this achievement, right? We've already got this mission done. So now we can, like, remove animals if we want, right? These guys are never going to 5 stars, the Gemsbok. So we can extend the Indian rhino and extend the giant panda habitat. So we're going to do that. So Gemsbok, I'm selling every one of you. Damn, pregnancy. I wish we can still sell... We can still sell pregnant animals, right? Or can we not? We can send them to Trade Center. And what can we do in the Trade Center? You, I'm releasing to the wild. We can just keep him here, right? Like, there's no real onus to keep him, we just let him, like... I don't want to use the word rot, but... kind of let them rot, you know? Okay, so fix up this path. I think that was because of the dehydrated giant panda, but not dehydrated anymore. Alright, so pause. Barriers. That should be plenty of space. Now that should be plenty of space now. This giant panda. So recalculating. A bit more soil. Cool, cool, cool. Needs more coverage now. Asia temperate. Sweet. Alright, these guys have plenty of space now. Let's edit the Indian rhino. So we just wanted slight more space for this solo Indian rhino. That should be enough. It's going to recalculate. Yep, so we're good now. A bit more grass long, and then we're fine. Cool, 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 cool. Grizzly Bear has had offspring. So Trinity, you're the one that's not reaching 5-star status. So I'm going to sell you. Unfortunate, but I'm going to keep Phelan because she is 5 stars. Okay, keep checking the market, keep refreshing. Going by appeal, so we can get some high appeal. Okay, let's check the rest of our animals. Okay, so we only have male aardvarks now. So we're going to watch this space. See a bison. Let's release you before it's too late. Wait, hold up. Did I just release one of my... I think I did release one of my African wild dogs. Black wildebeest. Fertile animals. She's still fertile. I have no female young grizzly bears, which is quite problematic. So hopefully Palin breeds again and breeds a female, gives birth to a female. The rest of the park is going fine. Should I sell you, Tatiana? Oh, you're a 5-star. Now we're down to 3. God damn it. Because Wakefield passed away? Who's our alpha male? Alpha male is Hemerson. Yeah, okay, so we're banking on the giant panda breeding. We gotta search for an Indian rhino mate as well, a male Indian rhino. That would be nice. That's a female, and we can't even afford it in any regard. So what's our lowest? Tapers are really? I didn't expect tapers to be so low. I'm not going to contracept any of you guys anymore, because I want you to breed so we can get some juicy conservation credits. Algebra, the algebra giant tortoise has mated. Move the pregnant gamesblock into the savannah. You know what? Yeah, just to get her to give birth, right? And then we can sell her off. We can sell her off. Just to get her to give birth. And then the because we don't care about welfare anymore. So yeah, you guys have any more tips on how to get 5 stars? Besides the most obvious, which is affording more expensive animals, more high appeal animals, which we are currently trying to do. We obviously have 2 Siberian Tigers that are 5 stars and grizzly bears that are 5 stars. Indian elephant with an Indian rhino. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna start selling off my animals. The animals that I'm for sure can't get 5 stars. So my lowest appeals. So the African wild dogs apparently have little appeal, which is quite surprising. So I'm wondering. Yeah, alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, so the Timberwolves have much more appeal. I say much more, but it's not much more, right? It's still a significant amount more. Right? No, they're kind of even. I'm saying, yeah, okay. I was going to separate the 2 packs and do like a double dynasty feature, but juvenile Timberwolves have higher than African wild dogs, and the adult Timberwolves have lower, so I don't know, it's kind of all over the place. So I think we should just keep them for now. What was that? Bongo is expecting offspring. Don't expect too high rating for these guys as well. So our highest is for sure the giant pandas and the Siberian tigers. So I really want to get these guys breeding. 60% fertility and 50% fertility. So that's decent chance. Beard's taper has matured. So taper is an animal that doesn't like. So you're matured. You're a female, so let's. Animal has a condition preventing release. What's that? What's that? Are you pregnant again? Could be pregnant again. They're fighting. Wait, a female was fighting with his dad? Huh. Yeah, I want to sell her. Get some extra conservation credits, but something's wrong. Oh, now I can sell her? No, that was the baby. Yeah, I can't sell her. Has a condition preventing release. At least tell me what condition it is. Black wildebeest. What's wrong with your habitat? Cleanliness. Okay. Wildebeest is fairly low. They all have conditions. No. Yeah, something is wrong. This is a packed exhibit, goddamn. This is extremely packed. Another thing is, I'm going to start setting prices, pretty extortionate prices, to prevent more guests coming in. What else? Marketing, turn off. Let's just try to reduce the number of guests. There's too many guests in the park, so it kind of lags the park. Siberian Tiger has matured. Ooh, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, she's injured. I can't lose Tatiana. I cannot lose her. Alright, my two vets. My two vets need to be changed now. So I want them to do everything. They are doing everything. It reset. Treat animal. Yeah, it reset for some reason. Let's upgrade you then. Compiler bacteriosis. Indian rhino. We're still searching for that Indian rhino, mate. Oh. So you are female. Okay, bite the bullet. Bite the bullet, bite the bullet. Let's grab him. Iron zebra has more offspring. Oh Jesus. Winner release. You guys have high rating. Gonna release you because the juveniles are about to mature. I think these guys were bought, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter if I release them or not. She is... She's high appeal. Was she a 5-star? There we go. Now I can release her. So now I can release her. They should be returning back to normal because temperature's back to normal. I think I bought these as well, so that's why. The bongos. Yeah. Himalayan brown bear. I can release her, as I said, once she gets the pregnancy out of the way. Our 2 Indians are in. Oh, some more space requirements needed. Okay, let's fix this issue. We can actually extend their habitat like so. They have access to all that extra space. We're going to make this a larger pool. Okay, how are you enjoying that now? Come on, I just gave you a bit of... Oh, right. I didn't lock you guys in. Okay, so that should be better. Less sand, though. More grass long. Bit more soil as well. Okay, hard shelter. We'll get a shelter in here. Is that enough? No. I'm gonna duplicate it. What are you guys protesting for? They're leaving, okay. Get out of here. Okay, you guys have enough shelter now. You want some species food enrichment. Nope, they don't eat any of those. There we go. Right, Indian Rhino. Back to... You're off, IJ Wolf. Catch you later, man. Thanks for tuning in. Gotta say, this game is beautiful. Yeah, I do have to agree. I do have to agree with that. But we are on... We are trying to get our star ratings up. I'm not going to sell any of my... Okay, so food enrichment. So they're really getting bored, are they? The pinata enrichment. Yeah, so these guys are fighting. I don't want you guys fighting. This is sad to see. Jesus, this last mission, man. The Tatiana, you're our 5-star. Let's send you to the trade center. And we're going to build a new exhibit for the Siberian Tiger. I'll try to find an existing space for it. I might sell the Ostrich. In fact, I will do that now. And then we'll get a complete new Siberian Tiger exhibit. Hopefully they breed a male. Right? Okay, I wish I didn't connect everything to this TAM blueprint. Right, so Siberian Tigers. A restraint feeder, that's new. Blood pumpkin. And then we'll get some better toys for them. Get a fire hose ball. And a scratching post. Right, so we're going to move our new Siberian Tiger into here. And these animals we currently have, we're just going to quick trade them. Oh shit, what happened? Did I quick trade? Okay, no, my tiger's back here. So this is Siberian Tiger 2, we'll just call it. So less grass long. We need some rock terrain. Okay, there's only one way to remove the entire... any semblance. There we go. Alright. Some hard shelter habitat for you. Ooh, let's get... Alright, and then the food items, food and water. Food trace. Oh, you already have some water. Food tray small then. Enrichment items will get you a scratching post. And a sprinkler. And for food enrichment, we'll get you a restraint feeder. Oh, and you can climb out of here. That's my bad. So we'll do climb proof. Right. And we'll just raise it up a bit more. Right. Okay, so now you can't get out. Asia temperate, which fits. Get an extra tiger biome in there. Okay, let's see what you like. Two trees, that's fine. Alright, so she's got a new exhibit completely to herself, so hopefully she gets a higher rating. We got some temperature issues. Just duplicate you. There we go, so that should start cooling down. Siberian Tiger, hopefully we can find a mate for her. Maybe Tatiana can get pregnant again, maybe. She's elderly. She is elderly. Oh, still 3 out of 6, man. I'm really banking on my pandas at the moment. But don't have many more... Yeah, I don't have many more things to give in terms of conservation credits or forward extra animals. We'll cool this entire exhibit down just to make him a bit more comfortable. How are your Indian rhinos going? Because you guys are also candidates for 5-star. Not happening anytime soon. Need some breeding happening. That's not happening. Bongo's about to have offspring. Okay. Good to know. Appreciated, but not so big of a news. Come on. There should really be an option to sell juvenile animals. Maybe not release into the wild, but at least sell them. Oh, Aldebras gave birth to a male and female. That's good to see. What happened to our male bed taper? Did we release the wrong one? I think we did. Let's get a male beds taper then. Keep the breeding train going. Which we don't have. Formosan black bears are surprisingly not 5 stars. Let's speed things up. Okay, I don't think Hemerson is reaching 5 stars. That's unfortunate. Multiple habitat exhibit problems. I'm just going to skip through that. Skip through winter. Siberian Tigers about to have offspring again. Oh, great. Tatiana. Nyala's about to have offspring. Okay, so black wildebeest. We're gonna release this dude. Send him to trade center. Speeding through the game, hard out. Okay, so Indian rhinos all done. Let's get you on giant panda research. So Indian rhino should have like maximum breeding potential. Hopefully. What other high value animals do we have besides the giant panda? Not much. Maybe all Dabras? Yeah, we'll just go for Dabras. Y'all had offspring. Expecting offspring. Tatiana's had offspring. Oh, it's another girl. That's fine. Goriok, you are still a 4-star. Okay, let's keep refreshing the list. Oh, there's a male here. There's a Fady. 565. Alright, can we raise 565 then? Does anyone know if having multiple species in different habitats reduce the overall appeal? Don't think it should, right? Okay, highly fertile. I want to sell 100% fertility. Okay, so Deo, you're really bad. I'm going to release you. And I'm going to release her. I think we can skip on the aardvarks. We'll keep them, but I don't think they're going to breed anytime soon. Especially without a female. Beards, taper, we're not getting 5 stars anytime soon. But we can get a Okay, we'll get a female aardvark. That's a male. How about a female Baird's Taper? Yes. So we're just keeping them breeding just to actually get conservation credits. Adult 9.8. Move you in there, buddy. We'll trade you out of the zoo. God damn it. Okay, so male is still up for grabs. 80. 565. So we need 100 more or so points. Alright, let's see where we can raise it. Can't sell these guys. Oh, you gave birth. Okay, so you're gone. So I want to get rid of all the Gemsbok. There's no need anymore. Plain zebra, let them breed for a while. Sable antelopes are going fine. Emerson, you're catching on with age, so I'm going to release you. Get some new genes into the pool. Amelia, you're catching on with age as well. So let's release you so we can get a new alpha. So we sold the previous alpha pair. Should I release these guys both as well? Yeah, because there's new Timberwolves coming, right? Yeah, we'll just release them. Try to get some trickle where we can. Wait a minute, did I not get a male? I thought I got a male Baird's Taper. Alright, what other animals can we release? No, we gotta keep the African wild dogs because they're breeding. We need a female aardvark, which won't happen anytime soon. Yeah, that's it really. I don't think we can afford... Oh man, don't think we can afford that Siberian Tiger. Although I really want to. Niala, she's pregnant again. Okay, I'll sell you. Ah, I just need like 10 points. Come on, you can sell anyone. None of the plain zebras are available. We can sell one of you guys. 4.4. 7.7. Okay, release you. Okay, so we have enough to get this guy. Send him straight into Siberian Tiger 2. Get them breeding. Still 3 out of 6. Still got a breeding pair for the pronghorn, so we keep them there. Alright, so welcome Fady, the Siberian Tiger. And hopefully they start breeding. They're roughly the similar ages, which is great. And our star tiger, Tatiana, did in fact give birth to one of our juveniles here. Another female, Vanya. This is all juvenile timber wolves now. Okay, speed things up. Hopefully these guys start breeding, man. Come on. Giant pandas need to breed as well. Oh, I have you on Aldebra. Did we finish the Indian rhino? Yeah, we did. Okay, grade 3 food quality, please. Are you gonna breed anytime soon? African wild dog is about to inbreed. Yeah, well... Nyala has died. Fortunate. Many guests think tickets are underpriced. Alright, I'll bloody raise the prices then. $50 then, eh? Four out of 6 now. How did we get that? Is it Igor? Yes, Igor got 5 stars. Oh, finally then. Finally, Igor got 5 stars. So I'm not sure if these guys' appeal is reduced because of the fact that we already have 5-star animals in the park. 5-star Siberian Tigers especially. Our 2 others are our grizzly bears. So I'm thinking of moving the grizzly bears as well because we have... Oh, Palin keeps giving birth to... Who's your current mate? You're mating with Hemison. Okay, we're gonna move the 2 other grizzlies then. Let's find a space for them. Right here then? I guess we can sell all you guys. Rehome you. Send you to trade center. Release you to wild. Release you to wild. Remove that. Remove all this junk. Okay, we gotta wait for this pronghorn to come of age, and then we can release her to the wild. And then we can get some more genetic diversity for our grizzly bears, who seem to be doing pretty well. Because, yeah, these guys are very close to getting 5 stars as well. So we have pandas and Indian rhinos that are yet to breed. So I'm fairly optimistic that we can reach that within the next hour or so. Grade 2 food quality, please. I don't get why these guys aren't breeding. Maybe their fertility and their fertility bonuses, yeah, are not firing up yet. So it's being researched now, so we'll go all the way and hopefully 15% extra research is powerful enough. Okay, speed things up again. Skip through the winter. Oh, Eva's about to mate. Okay, so she's going to get pregnant, which hopefully should raise her appeal. So she's going to give birth to a new dynasty of Siberian Tigers. Wow. So I was breeding Timberwolves before, which I admit was pretty easy, but now we are going to be doing the same thing, but for Siberian Tigers. Damn, isn't that interesting? Okay, this solo pronghorn. Sorry, bison. I'm just waiting for you to mature, my friend. And you as well. Maybe we should get them a food trough at least, so they don't starve. And how is our work zones? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have everything assigned to work zones, that's fine. Let's do a zookeeper check here. Any UUs I need to take care of? Formosan black bear has matured. You've matured, so let's get you out of here. Why can't I release you? Come on! All my credits. Okay, well, whatever. I need to make space for a new grizzly bear as well. Hopefully I can release you into the wild once you come of age. Fighting due to overcrowding? Oh dear. Okay, so Formosan black bears... Oh, we've got Kiang, which is a... Oh, damn. So she's a 5-star. He is a 5-star, sorry. So Zhu, you're a 4-star. Let's release you, so you don't overfight. Okay, trying to find some male bears tapers now. So we got one. So I'm bringing this male bears taper in purely just to breed, right? That's the trade center. We don't need this female anymore. Alright. So that's all under control. Black wildebeest still breeding. So he's going to come of age. So we have a male or female here that we're going to release. Okay, so I'm just going to let those guys go. Bongo. Getting old. Damn, still 4 out of 6. Come on, man. Why are my pandas breeding? Oh, but she's going up. Arkun. So Weyerhaw and Oliver. Yeah, they're about to come of age, so we really need to move this exhibit. Alright, so let's send you to Trade Center. I'm done waiting now. Let's change this gate. Raise it. Let's change it to that. So Whale Hall, we're gonna move here to Grizzly Bear 2. A weird exhibit I do in my zoo sometimes is a warthog Nyala enclosure. That's not too weird. It's kind of like an African Savannah theme. At least it kind of fits. I don't want to do it here because I need to get some high rating animals, and warthogs and Nyalas aren't exactly high rating. But I'm done with all those missions. I just need to get 5-star animals. Oh, what happened? I lost a 5-star. No, Palin, you're still here. Igoriok, you're still there. Did one of my animals passed away? No! Tatiana passed away. Well, at least I got Yeva here, who should be pregnant, right? Fady, you're a 2-star. Okay. Okay, 3.8-year-old juvenile. Get some trees in for this lad. There we go. We're gonna move Oliver as well. So grizzly bears are 1 to 2, 1 male, 1 female, I think. Yeah, they are. So we're eventually gonna have to sell either Oliver or Weyerhaw. Oh, finally, you're mating. Finally, we got our giant pandas mating. And she's on the cusp of a 5-star. So when she goes pregnant, that's definitely going to help. What are you? Yeah, your offspring juice, Naya. Nice. Check temperature. Have you given birth yet? You have not given birth yet. No. So you're still incubating pregnancy. So our vet research paid off. The extra pregnancy rates. Okay, so giant panda's done. Okay, we should really start considering our next animal for replacement. Some African elephants, maybe? Or Bengal tiger. Maybe red pandas? Oh, we can definitely get some red pandas now. These are high rating. Okay, let's get red pandas. Perfect place is the Aardvark. Yeah? So sorry, but I'm taking you out. I'm releasing you to the wild. I'm gonna delete all you. Gonna do anti-climbing. Let's do the climbing structure. For the red pandas. Okay, red pandas into the park. Alright, pretty perfect in terms of terrain. Now we just need some plants. Temperate tiger, okay. Alright, sweet. Red pandas are in. Now, these guys are worth a punt for researching as well, so we're going to do them. So, red panda. Speed through that, please. Okay, what other pregnancies do we have? Red panda just arrived. Habitat cleanliness. Okay, that's core keeper here. Three out of 6 still. Jesus. So Akum's... She's pregnant. Or at least she mated. So we'll see if the pregnancy comes. Indian rhino's about to have offspring. Okay. So you are my forerunner to try to get 5 stars as well. Are you going to get 5 stars from me? She had an offspring. Alright. So Pratyush. Now I just need you to get that 5-star motherly rating. Man, I lost Tatiana. Also unfortunate. Right, Igor. Am I going to lose you as well? No, you're still very far away from being elderly. But we can keep him as a 5-star for a while. Okay, now we have 4 5 stars now. I believe that's Sneha. No? Maybe Akum. No. Okay, so one of our animals got promoted. Let's check appeal. So Igor definitely. Vanya has huge appeal, so she will definitely get 5-star eventually. Pratyush, no. Beatty, no. Yeva, no, but they're increasing. They're definitely increasing. They were 2 stars before. Jorlong, nope. Sneha. Kiang is another one of our 5 stars. Great. Paylin is a 5-star. So that's 3. Who's our 4th? Oh, Aldebras are starting to get 5 stars as well. Okay, okay. Timberwolves are nowhere near, but we'll see once they come of age. Alright, speed things up a bit. Bongo's expecting offspring. Vet research is complete. We're about to hit the $1 million mark. Alright, spree through Red Panda. So Giant Panda. Let's do grade 3 for you guys. Get you that much happier. Formosan Black Bear. You guys aren't breeding anymore. Grade 3 food quality. Let's get you better toy enrichment. Let's play with xylophone. Yes, you do. Okay, more and more Red Panda research going on. And Red Pandas is another one of my candidates for 5-star. Okay, still 4 out of 6. But we have some elderly 5 stars, like Igor is about to pass away. Not about to, but... So hopefully some of our current 4 stars can reach the 5-star status soon, rather than later. Yeah, Snea is not a 5-star yet, man. That's... I think I have to wait intergenerationally. There's definitely an appeal bonus to having animals born into your zoo and growing up and then doing the same. Like breeding again. I'll get you guys on grade 3 as well. Are you going to be breeding anymore, Paylin? Oh, Hemerson is 5 stars now as well. Oh man, we just need one more. Come on. Hemerson is now 5 stars. Okay, African wild dogs. I'm lagging like crazy. Let's turn this down. Okay, we hit the $1 million mark, which is great, but not really needed. Okay, we've done all our research on the most pressing of issues, so let's just continue our research for the rest of the animals in the park, get them breeding, like plain zebra and whatnot, and then we just sell them for conservation credits in case we need that final last tick. So, the African wild dogs, they're all fighting. Let's release her. She's the alpha. So now we're back to 3, and then we're gonna keep these 2 females. They're actually interbreeding pretty hard throughout this exhibit, but that's not an issue at the moment. So Akum, you're still not... I didn't get it. Ah, man. You're about to give birth, so hopefully once you give birth, you get 5 stars. I just need one of these guys to tick over. We have a lot of 4-star candidates. We have Akum. We have a couple of the Siberian Tigers that are 4 stars. We've got Sneha. She's about to give birth as well, right? I know she's mating. The thing is, so Zhu has an offspring, Zhu. He's about to pass away, that's the thing. He's getting elderly. So it's great that you guys had one last crack at a baby. That's really great. Thank you for that. But yeah, my Formosan black bears are the last. Are not going to last too long. Igoriok is not going to last. Actually, Igoriok has some time to breed with Vanya. Has some time. And that will allow Vanya to increase her popularity. But I think one of these is about to tick. Any of these. Yeva's about to mate. Okay, so she's about to mate. So she's mated once already. And I'm guessing it failed. Oh, now she's got offspring. Okay, so she's got offspring now. So I'm guessing the mating previously failed. Okay, so now she's pregnant. That's definitely going to skyrocket her rating. When is she due? My panda. Plain zebra is about to mature. Don't worry about that. She's due January, so she's due now. So she's about to have an offspring. Okay, she's given birth to a baby Hui Yang, a girl. Not bad. Yeva's about to have offspring. Nice. Okay, African Savannah. So you guys have been breeding prolifically. So we have a... Okay, so let's take out... Wait, Achille? Right. Okay, I'm going to release you. And then these 2 plain zebras that I bought with cash. So we're going to keep these 2 breeding pairs. Move to trade center. We trade them out. Okay, what's wrong with my pandas? Unbox, please. I want you guys breeding. Grade 3 food quality. Shu's about to have offspring now. I'm surprised she isn't getting 5 stars. We're still up at 5. Come on, we need one of you guys to tick. How did you enjoy the campaign mode? I'm now at level 10 and it feels more like work, not a game. But I want to finish the campaign before moving to franchise. That's my thinking as well. I just want to finish the campaign before I start to enjoy the rest of the game. So I'm trying my best. This is my last mission right here. So, you know, I've only got one more. Like, literally the only thing I need to do to get full 3-star gold and everything is for one of my animals to finally get 5 stars. I've got 5. I need one more to get 6. But yes, it's starting to feel like a chore. Like, these last missions... Like, I haven't really done much zoo building in this stream, right? I've kind of just been waiting. Waiting, managing my population, selling excess animals, releasing excess animals for conservation credits, and introducing new ones. That's it. I guess it's kind of fun, because I always like the idea of creating dynasties, right? Like, we have 2 Siberian Tiger dynasties right now. We have Igor and Tatiana's, which are my 2 5-star animals. Tatiana passed away, unfortunately, but we have Vanya, her daughter, and then we have her first daughter, Yeva, which has given birth to a male Hedion. Oh my god. This is great because I can put Hedion back with the juvenile here for some genetic diversity. Right? Once Igor kicks the bucket, which is I think soon. Oh, she's climbing. Okay. Vanya and Hedion can breed together. Because Igor's going to kick the bucket. Right? He's getting elderly soon. Unfortunate. So what I'm going to do now is immediately move... Dash. He can stay with her mother. He can stay with his mother for a bit. Running low on hard shelter. How's that? Better? Timberwolf is our offspring. Okay, so our Timberwolf dynasty has grown up as well. I'm seeing a lot of semi-broken fences. Maybe we upgrade our mechanics. Grab several more mechanics. Yeah, let's get another one. Let's get a caretaker as well. While we're at it. I'm just spending willy-nilly now. I don't really care. Okay, upgrade him. Oh, you don't have a work zone. So, antelope, 2 bears, 2 dogs. Savannah corner. Okay, upgrading everywhere. What are you arguing about? Verly? She's fine. Need some more toy enrichment, maybe? Okay, got you guys some extra toy enrichment. Oh my god. Still 5 out of 6. Alright, I think we've secured most of the... you know what? I'm gonna move, maybe let's not move now, because... Igor is a male, and Igor could attack Hedion if he comes of age. Vanya's gonna come of age soon, and they actually might breed together. I don't want that to happen, but it might happen. How are grizzly bears doing? So Hemerson, you're about to kick the bucket. You're getting elderly. Phelan, you still got some... You guys can still mate. Oh, you're kind of... Oh, we got it!
You know, I was thinking that after I'd had a rest, I'd get back into the zoo building business. But now I've seen firsthand how well Emma's handling it. I think I might retire instead. Well, maybe not.
So, who was it?
Yet.
Who was it that got it?
Congratulations. I knew you were good. But I
Akum. It was Akum that got it. Okay.
How good.
There was a giant panda that eventually got the 5-star.
We've done it! The state government has stepped in and shut down his zoo. All of the animals are being rehomed as I speak. They won't suffer at Mr. Meyer's hand any longer. And the details are already all over the news. With the amount of violations they found, no one will ever let him open a zoo again. Anywhere. His reputation is in...
Gold career, lads. Complete all career levels to gold standard.
I can't believe it's over. Now, I know. I've always been a bit more big picture than my father. more concerned about saving the entire planet than the individual animals on it. But this whole experience has really taught me the value of balancing the needs of both. One thing's for sure. It's a job that never truly ends. We might have gotten rid of Mr. Myers, but there's plenty more work for all of us to do. And there's nobody I'd rather do it with than you.
This feels like the beginning of a love story between us and Emma Goodwin. But anyways, god damn, this mission was so frustrating because... So, there are a couple of missions in this type of game, especially Jurassic World Evolution, where I really despise. And that's missions where you're really out of control. You don't have it in your control. I feel like this mission is so RNG centric. You can plan for it, right? You can plan for it at the beginning by only focusing on high appeal animals, which we eventually did. But the thing is, you don't have conservation credits to spend. You actually start this game with 0 conservation credits. So if anything, this mission will eventually be completed, but it will take forever, right? Like it just becomes a chore. I'm sure they can replace this with some other mission where it forces the player to play a bit more skillful instead. Maybe breed a certain species, or I don't know. You know what? I'm not great at making missions, but I can tell you this mission was super frustrating. Because you don't know. You don't have a strong... The player doesn't have much control over appeal, right? Besides getting the high appeal animal and then putting them in the exhibit. You don't have much control over star rating. You know how to improve your star rating by breeding. But in general, yeah, it was quite a frustrating mission. The rest of the thing was fine. Overall, we got bronze and silver pretty quick. The 4 other missions for gold were pretty easy as well. But yeah, I feel like this will be a very frustrating mission, especially for people who plan poorly, because space is a big issue in this park. You only have so much space, and some of the animals that you are offered in this campaign generally take up a lot of space, so you have to be very selective with your choices. We made a couple of mistakes. We made a couple of blunders at the beginning in terms of animal choices that had too much space. Like for instance, we wanted a giraffe, but we couldn't get one in the end because their space requirements are too high. But overall, the campaign was fun, I have to say. The campaign in general was fun. I had a lot of fun. My favorite mission was the Nevada State Eco Zoo. That was my favorite mission by far because it had the best looking map, best looking scenery, and it was the most interesting challenge. I felt like that was a good example of a mission done well, where they had that central lake area and it forced the player to think very strategically. It wasn't frustrating at all. It was very strategic because, okay, you know there's a lake. The only animals on offer are the ones that need water requirements in the exhibits, so you had to plan accordingly. That was some forward thinking. And yeah, if you played that right, then you could get the mission with a breeze. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the entire campaign mode. So I have completed the entire campaign with gold stars, so everyone can rewatch the VODs to get tips on how to complete your own triple star gold standard zoos to finish the campaign, just for completeness sake. I don't think we get any reward. I wish we got a reward. I wish we got individual rewards for each campaign we got. But the next plan is Jurassic World Evolution. That's my next stream, so I'm not going to be streaming anymore until that DLC releases. I'm going to be trying to find information on the exact time frame that DLC releases, and then I'll announce the stream within a few hours of release. I want to play that ASAP because it's probably my most hyped DLC ever, right, for Jurassic World Evolution. And I'll play the campaign on stream, and then we'll continue from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to call the stream off, and I'll see you guys later for some Jurassic World Evolution in a couple of days' time.